How's it going tonight, guys? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Well, today, not only did I just hit 50 subscribers, which I'll be making a very special video for you guys, for that, of course, I'm going to be talking about my newest addition to my Blu Ray collection for November of this year. Alright, so here's the collection, and I know it looks pretty big. So guys, the first film on this list is going to be Avengers Age of Ultron, or Avengers 2, that's just how I call it. Well, this, guys, is the successful sequel to the first Avengers movie, and I did a review on this movie, so if you'd like to check that out, then just obviously go to my channel, and you should find it in my 2015 movie reviews segment. But guys, honestly, I like Avengers Age of Ultron. It's a fun movie. I don't think it's as good as the first one. However, I still have a great time watching this movie, and the Blu-ray quality is fantastic. The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Of course, guys, the Back to the Future trilogy in its 30th anniversary edition. Guys, these are three of my favorite films of all time, and I will definitely be reviewing Back to the Future Part 3 soon. I apologize I haven't gotten to that review yet. I've just been doing Star Wars and Hunger Games reviews, but as soon as that starts to seat down, I will do Back to the Future Part 3. But guys, I love these movies. These are some of my favorite movies of all time, as I stated, and I just love this collection. It is absolutely beautiful, and I did a special video specifically for this package, but I'll just show you it now. So if you open this up, this is the first movie, and then flip, second movie, and then flip, third movie, and then if you flip, this is a bonus features disc with like 5 hours of just insanely awesome extras, which is just awesome. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. The Godfather, just another classic film, and for many is one of the greatest American films of all time, and is in my father's top 5 favorite films of all time, and what the hell? You know, it's weird that light was just flickering on. It's kind of weird. I got Interstellar, which I did a review for, of course. And now I have all the Christopher Nolan movies. And guys, if you know me, you know I love the Nolan. And I would have loved if he directed Spectre. That would have been amazing. He would have walked in, and he probably would have fixed whoever the dumbass was that rewrote that stupid script. And he literally would have repolished it, would have had Wally Feister be the director of photography, and he would have blown it out of the water. There's a possibility that he may be directing Bond 25. If he does that, I'll be excited, because I love his movies, and Interstellar is among my favorites of his. Okay, guys, this is going to be the biggest and baddest out of the bunch. And just as I talked about Spectre, I have the entire James Bond Blu Ray collection, which I just got about a month ago. Guys, I love this collection. It is just amazing. I now have every single Bond film on Blu Ray. And I have every single Bond film on DVD. Give me 1 second. This was my original James Bond DVD collection, and now I have the Blu Ray. And as you can tell, there's a little bit of a size difference. However, the picture quality in this is fantastic. If you guys should know two things, is that I love James Bond. I've watched every single movie, including the unofficial Never Say Never and that stupid spoof Casino Royale. But other than that, I've seen all the truly real James Bond movies, and I've loved most of them. Some of them been a little duds, but other than that, I love the character of James Bond. He's just awesome, the greatest spy that ever lived. And Spectre, I enjoyed. So I'm definitely going to get it on Blu-ray. And there's a special spot in this collection that's reserved specifically for Spectre. The second thing is that I did a specific video on the unboxing of this awesome collection. And that has gotten about 2K views, which is just incredible. And yes, I know I'm saying 2K, it's 2,000. And I mean, it's awesome. I've gotten some new subscribers because of that. I now own one of the most suspenseful and underrated films of all time, Joyride. This movie blew my mind the first time I watched the movie. And I've probably seen it at least a dozen times by now. This is a truly masterful B-movie thriller that really at times does not feel like a B-movie. You are seriously on edge throughout so much of this film. And I love Joyride. This truly is one of the most amazing suspense films I've ever seen. And I can't believe this movie doesn't get more recognized because it's incredible. The ambiguous ending. The cast. Sadly, Paul Walker is no longer with us, but he was in this film. Steve Zahn, Lily Sobieski. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness bind them. Guys, Lord of the Rings are just 3 of the best films ever made. And along with Star Wars, I was trying to get these on Blu-ray, and I got this at the incredible sale of $14.99 at Best Buy. Thank you, you guys are amazing. Yet your Star Wars collection, 6 movies, are for $95. It's a little too much, guys. So I'm going to have to wait to get Star Wars. I hopefully can get it if there's a sale before The Force Awakens, or I'll probably just get it this Christmas, which happens just a week after Force Awakens. But guys, I am excited for that. But guys, Lord of the Rings, the picture quality, guys, is incredible. I love these movies so much. They literally are just some of the best movies ever made. I love them almost equally. If I had to choose my favorite, it would probably be, with all honesty, guys, I love The Two Towers the most. I just think it's the one that I probably grew up with watching the most, and it's the one that I'm the most familiar with, and I love that Battle of Helm's Deep so much. But 3 is, like, literally so close, and there are parts of 3 that I will admit are way better than Part 2, and they beat Part 2 with the special effects. 1 I like the least, however, they're so close. Oh, Mr. Hitchcock, you have outdone yourself. There are so many things that I could just talk about this movie right now, and I think I should definitely do a review for it because it is just masterful. It is just one of the greatest films ever made, just as a couple other movies I've talked about. This film truly epitomized the horror genre and the slasher genre. It truly defined a new era for how films were made and for just how scary movies could really be because of the time. And I really think at the time, this was the scariest movie of all time. Now I think it's number 6 or number 7 on the top 10 list. And I am not a big fan of horror movies, to be honest. This movie, to me, feels more like a psychological thriller than just a straight-up horror movie. Now, granted, there is a lot of straight-up horror movie stuff in it, and it's definitely scary. However, this movie didn't scar me like it did for everyone else, although when I take a shower, you know, every once in a while, I kind of just, like, look around to make sure no one's just, like, gonna walk in and just stab me. You know, so I guess it did make an impact on me at that scene, but still, guys, one of the most intense and riveting films of all time, guys. It's one of the best. Alfred Hitchcock's possibly best. I think it's tied with North by Northwest because I love that movie. Well, guys, that was my collection. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me just showing you movies that I just got in November. But, guys, you literally are the best. And I just got 50 subscribers. So I'm going to make a special video coming up very soon. Guys, what'd you think about this? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Would you like me to do more of these? Well, I'd love to hear your comments, so just put them down in the comment section below. And, of course, guys, give this video a like. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching, of course, and stay tuned.